Hey y'all, so I just got to Barnes and Noble. Summer needs a workbook in spelling. I just wanted to take this time to just vent a little bit. I'm over this homeschooling thing. Obviously, I'm not going to give up, but I am just feeling so just exhausted with this. And I know a lot of it has to do with me being lazy. Let's just keep it 100, just me not feeling like it. It's something that I'm not used to. So it's definitely an adjustment for me. It also has to do with the fact of me just feeling like I'm going to fail her. I'm going to do more harm than good to her, and she's going to be even more behind. The idea is not to never send her back to school. I want to send her back to school her 5th grade year. I just feel so much pressure. Like I've had to restructure how to go about doing this like 5 or 6 times now. And it's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating not feeling like I'm not doing enough. Am I doing too much? Am I giving her everything that she needs? Am I overworking her in terms of letting her work too long? Is the sessions too short? Like, I'm always finding myself in this place of questioning if whether or not how I'm going about this is the right way. And it's just, I just feel overwhelmed. My husband and I thought it would be a good idea to just start her from ground zero. So we've started her from kindergarten and just going over everything. And kindergarten's been a breeze. Like, we're on to 1st grade at this point. We just thought that, let's just start her from ground zero and reintroduce her to everything, just to make sure nothing falls between the cracks. We still be catching little things here and there that we feel, her father and I, in our unprofessional opinion, that she should know already. So we okay, this was a good idea. It's a challenge for me. It shouldn't even be that big of a deal. We're talking about 1st grade work, but it's not about just doing the work. It's about making sure she understands what she's doing. One of the problems was her 3rd grade teacher was saying she comes to school every day with her homework done, and her homework is correct. But when it's time to do the classwork, it doesn't add up. I was like, well, I'm not going to send my daughter to school with her work wrong, but that doesn't imply that I'm just giving her the answers either. So there's that element of it, not just giving her the work to do, but also making sure I go through the work with her and help her understand the work on her own so that she can, be more independent. It's just the whole getting my lesson plans together for the following day and wondering, what order should my lesson plan be in, because I'm constantly thinking about, I wonder how the teachers do it in school, her lunch breaks, making sure I feed her, don't take it the wrong way, but it's like, when she was at school, I didn't have to worry about stuff like this. Then I got to make sure she gets her, her little PE time. Make sure she do her little workouts. Make sure she's getting those social skills, socializing with kids her own age. I gotta get up and take her to the park and shit. Like, go outside and play with her and shit. Like, bear with me, y'all. I'm just venting. This is how I'm feeling. I'm just keeping it 100. From one parent who's doing this homeschooling stuff for the first time. Judge me if you want to. I really don't care. There's all these little different things that I have to do that I'm not used to. And I'm just like, ugh. And then some days she wake up, she have an attitude. She don't feel like it. Some days I wake up, because I don't always wake up feeling like, damn, I don't feel like doing this shit. Well, no, every day I wake up not feeling like doing it. Let me stop lying. But I have some days where, my spirits I'm in good spirits. I have good energy. And then I have other days where I'm just like, on top of not feeling like doing this shit, I might be going through whatever I'm going through. So that just makes it worse. And then I have to do this with her. And then she might be going through whatever she's going through because she just simply don't want to do it, or, whatever she's feeling. It's just like, whoa, it's a challenge. It's big ups to the teachers, for real. I couldn't even imagine being a teacher and having to go to school every day and deal with 15, 20, 25 different personalities. Some of them might be feeling the same way I just described. They come in there with attitudes and, because you never know what a child is going through at home. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Okay. And I'm just dealing with one. And then the science portion of it. As a matter of fact, when I leave here, I gotta go buy some seeds and a flower pot and some soil and shit to grow plants and do experiments with these seeds and shit. It's just like I don't want to do it. Get somebody else to do it. And then also, it's been difficult for me to find a social studies book. So I've been trying to look up, well, what's another way of saying social studies? Maybe, it's something else. Because I'm just looking for books that actually say social studies, and I've been unable to find it. I need help with that, so I'm gonna figure that out. So that's how I feel right now, you guys. Just trying to hold it all together. Keep my anxiety in check. Not allow myself to get too overwhelmed. And not be too hard on myself. Like, because I have really been hard on myself. It's just not no walk in the park, And it's just... Shit, I feel like the stuff that they teaching in first grade now, I don't remember learning this shit when I was in first grade. It got me using brain muscles that had dirt and cobwebs over it, okay? But anyway, let me go up in this store and get what my daughter needs.